All right, so we made it. Good job. Okay, today we're going to keep it short and sweet. This is focused on functional movement that'll help rebalance the body after maybe a lot of sitting or many years of sitting, just to reset our posture, connect back to some of those most foundational muscles that support healthy balance and movement in our lives. And yeah, all you need is you, a mat or a comfy place to practice. And for today, it would be great if you have a towel. I'm going to use like a kitchen towel, something we're going to use to help connect to this opening across the front body by bringing the hands behind the back. So a towel works, a sturdy scarf or a yoga strap is great too. Any of the above will work. So if you need to grab it, go ahead and pause me, get what you need, maybe also a glass of water or a cup of tea, and let's meet on our backs with your whatever it is that you have. So yeah, go ahead and let's meet on our backs and have your towel or whatnot nearby. We'll start just by connecting to the breath and the body, taking a moment. You can place the hands maybe on the floor if that feels good, or you can place one hand over the heart, one hand on the belly. Let the body settle however it feels comfortable here. Feeling the soles of the feet on the floor. Feel the support of the earth rising up to meet you. And allow your body to rest into that support. As much as possible, allow the shoulders to relax, allow the head and neck to relax. You can even rock the head gently, left to right, softening through the neck, the face, the jaw. Trust that there is something here to hold you up. Good, then start to connect to the quality of your breath. Notice how short or long your breath is. And if it's traveling primarily through the nose or through the mouth. Is it landing in the chest or in the belly or both? I've been able to notice in myself when I'm feeling extra stressed, I can really sense it through my breath, actually. I'll notice that I'm only breathing in my chest. These like quick, shallow breaths that fully fill my chest, but then that's it. It doesn't move down any deeper. So notice where your breath is right now, just how you've shown up, how you've arrived. And let's gradually try to deepen the breath together. So pulling the breath in through the nose, all the way down through the chest to the belly. And exhaling, letting it all go, emptying out the belly and emptying out the chest. Keep those deep breaths going as you inhale, either through the nose or through the mouth if the nose is feeling a little blocked. And full breaths out. Take one more like that. Just stretching out the breath as you inhale, filling all the way up. And then the biggest breath out that you can, really squeezing all the air out. Let the belly button draw down towards the floor. Good. From here, we're going to set the hands down by the hips, palms face each other. We're going to add on some movement to the breath. So reset the body, feet are hip width distance apart. As you inhale, the arms are going to sweep up, palms face each other, active fingers. And as you exhale, the arms are going to sweep back down by the sides. So let the length of your movement match the length of your breath, whatever that is. Your inhale brings the arms up and back. And your exhale brings the arms back down by the sides. So if your breath is feeling quick, this movement might be quite quick. Or if your breath is feeling slow, let the movement be slow. Allow your breath to be the guide. Good. You can continue just like this, or if you want to add on, we'll lift the hips as we inhale. So reaching the arms up still and lifting the hips, pressing into the heels. As you exhale, lowering the hips, lowering the hands. A few more times like this. And as you move, can you feel space across the front and back of the neck? Aim to keep the center of the back of the head, pressing down on the floor and the chin, neutral. Take one more round of breath. And then we'll land with the arms down, hips down, hug the knees into the chest. You can rock gently left to right. Maybe circle through the ankles, maybe roll the head left to right, releasing the neck, the shoulders. Then we're going to make our way up to hands and knees. So you can do that by rolling to one side or rock and rolling a few times along the spine. And eventually we'll meet in tabletop. Hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips, curl the toes under. As you inhale, imagine the arms are wrapping out towards the side. So it's like you're opening two big jars where the left hand is spinning towards the left, or that's the action in the arm. The hand won't move. Same with the right, the action in the arm is it's spinning out to the right. And this allows the shoulder blades to draw together on the back, creating a little more space for the neck to be long. As you exhale, press the tops of the feet down, draw the belly in, drop the head. Keep it going, curl the toes under as you inhale, arching through the mid and upper back. And exhale to round the whole spine, press away from the floor. Keep moving with your breath here. Again, your breath is your guide. And trust your body as we move today. If anything needs to be adjusted or doesn't feel quite right, allow yourself to modify in whatever way feels good. Good, take one more breath. And then we'll come back to a neutral spine, so we're not arched or rounded. And from here, we'll reach the right leg back, strong back leg. So it's like we're in half of a plank, toes are curled under. As you inhale, firm the belly, lift the right heel to the height of the hip. As you exhale, hug the knee into the chest, round the spine. Good, inhale again, press the right heel back, toes are dialed down. Exhale, hug the knee into the chest, round and press away from the floor. Inhale, reach the right leg back one last time. Good, as you exhale, hug the knee into the chest, round the spine and step the foot up. You might need to help it up, right? So eventually we're going to meet with the ankle right underneath the knee. It's all good if you want to come up onto the fingertips or you have some blocks or books to help support you. And then we're going to walk the hands up onto the front thigh, finding our low lunge. From here, curl the back toes under. And if for whatever reason the back toes don't quite curl under, maybe a little arthritis in the toes, or they're just feeling kind of stiff right now, you can keep the top of the foot down. But really press down into that back foot, firm the left glute. And if you feel stable, reach the arms up high. Inhale here, feeling super long through the torso. And as you exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back. Good, again, inhale, reach the arms up tall. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together so you're opening across the chest. One more time, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, bend the elbows. Good, from here, hands come to the hips. We're going to practice a little functional movements, standing up from here. So to do that, we're going to firm the belly. You can shift the torso forwards a bit. So you're feeling your weight move more into this front leg. The front thigh is turning on. You're going to press into that front heel and the ball of the front foot as you start to lift the back knee. You can play with this a little, lifting the back knee. What does that feel like? And then firm the belly. When you're ready, maybe step the left foot up to meet the right. And we stand. And if you wobble on your way there, it's all good. All right, we're going to make our way back down. Reach the left leg way back. Lower the back knee. You've got it. Let's play with that a couple more times, okay? Just to get comfortable. So again, anchor into the front heel. As you shift forward, the torso is coming forward for a little help with the balance. Then you can lift the back knee, play with that, strengthen the front leg, then step the back foot up, rise. Awesome, let's step the left foot back, bend the back knee, lowering down. Okay, one more time, playing with it, you've got this. Maybe going a little faster, maybe going a little slower, but really connecting to that engagement in the belly, pressing into the front leg, the front heel, and then step the foot up and rise. You got this. Okay, let's step it on back. Last time, lower the back knee down. And from here, hands can come to the floor. Right knee comes back next to the left, back to tabletop. Awesome. We'll reach the left toes, back toes start on the ground. Firm the back thigh. So we're already connecting to the muscles of the back leg. Firm the belly for support. And as you inhale, lift the heel to the height of the hip. As you exhale, hug the knee into the chest, round the spine, give yourself space. Inhale to extend that left leg back, neck is long. Exhale, hug the knee and press away from the floor. Inhale, press the back, heel back. Exhale, last time, hug the knee and round the spine, step the foot up, and maybe help it up. You can use your hand, adjust. We want to end up with the ankle right underneath the front knee. Then walk the hands up to the front thigh, finding your low lunge. Good, again, check in with the back foot. Toes can be curled under or top of the foot can be pressing down. Really anchor that back foot down firm through the right glute. This is going to help open up the right hip flexor and build a little strength in that back leg. If you feel stable, reach the arms up high. Good. As you exhale, we'll bend the elbows, open through the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, last time, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulders together. Beautiful. Then take the hands to the hips. All right, we're going to practice that same step up from here. So first, maybe lean forward, trust yourself. Notice if your mind is getting in the way of what your body can do. Often it does, especially if we haven't done something in quite a while. So notice if your mind is telling you stories like I can't, or I'm afraid, or whatever that is, it's just a thought that's in your mind, and allow yourself to play and see what happens. So shift the body forward, firm the belly, Press into the heel, press into the ball of the foot. So we're really connecting to the strength of that left leg. And then maybe lift the back knee. You can play with this up and down, just lift the knee, lower the knee. And when you're ready, firm the belly. You can always grab onto a wall or a chair or something, loved one's hand for support, but you'll firm the belly and then rise up. All right, going back the way we came, reach the right leg back, lower the back knee. And reset again, make sure front knee is over front ankle. Hands can come to hips. Maybe they're out for balance. Play with it again. This leaning forward of the torso. As you do that, firm the belly. So you might even hit it gently, lovingly with a fingertip to activate it. Are you trying to firm this belly to support you as you lean forward? Lift and lower the back knee. You've got this. Press into the front leg and then stand up. Awesome. One more time. Step the right leg back. Lower the back knee. Here we go. Last time to play. If it's felt wobbly, that's all good. If it's felt, weird or basic, whatever it is, we're experimenting together. Thanks for doing this with me. So let's press into front heel, firm the belly, shift it forward. And when you're ready, play with a step up. Awesome. All right, going back down, lower the back knee, reset the left leg next to the right. Awesome, and we're gonna come all the way forward onto the belly. Setting up for low cobra here. I'm gonna break it down into 4 parts. So if you want, you can peek at me for the first one, or just trust that you know what to do and follow the sound of my voice. The hands start right underneath the elbows, and the arms are hugging in towards the side ribs. So they're not flopping out to the sides, they're really squeezing in. Tops of the feet are pressing down on the floor. As you inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So the tops of the shoulders are going to lift. The forehead is still pressing down. As you exhale, firm the belly. See if you can press the pubic bone down onto the floor. As you inhale, we'll lift the chest. Keep the neck long so the forehead is staying pointed straight down to the floor. The front and back of the neck are both long. And then as you exhale, we'll lower it down to where we started. All right, we're going to repeat that again with the breath. Inhale, shoulder blades draw together. Exhale, firm the belly, press the legs down. Inhale, lift the chest, keep the neck long. Exhale to release it down. One more time. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, firm the belly. Inhale, lift the chest, forehead stays towards the floor. And exhale to release it down. Awesome job. From here, we're going to press it back up to tabletop, or you can press straight up to plank. And then soften the knees, send the hips up and back, coming to downward facing dog. If this feels like a lot of pressure on the hands today, or you're feeling lightheaded at all, you can always lower the knees, send the hips back, coming into a child's pose. This is also awesome. Take a few breaths. We're trying to steady the body here and create some length in the spine. Good. When you're ready, we're going to make our way to the top of the mat with a slow walk. You can roll through the toes, really give yourself a lot of bend in the knees. And eventually we'll come to the top of the mat with our knees soft, belly rests on the thighs. And let the head hang. The hands can clasp opposite elbows. Release the head, the neck, maybe sway left to right. And release the hands down. As you inhale, slide the hands up to the upper thighs. Draw the chest forward. Shoulder blades again are drawing together on the back. So that same feeling of when we were in low cobra here, but this time with the hands on the thighs. As you exhale, fold over the legs. As you inhale, we're gonna reach the arms out, around, rise all the way up, big stretch. Exhale, bring the hands through to the heart. Awesome job. Okay, from here, we're gonna play with a little bit of balance, and we're also gonna use that prop, whatever you've got. If it's your towel or your strap, go ahead and grab it. And then we're gonna take it behind the back. And you want the thumbs facing out. So the thumbs are out to the sides, which means the palm of your hand is facing your body for both hands. And allow the hands to be whatever distance apart. It doesn't matter where it is, whatever distance gives you this openness across the chest. So allowing the shoulder blades to start to come together on the back. Good, and then using that grip of the hands holding on to something, start to pull the fists down. As you pull the fist down, the chest will lift, the ribs might also want to lift. So see if you can hug them down by engaging the belly. Major core activation here. Good, the neck is long, chin is parallel to the floor. And just breathing here. Awesome, then we're gonna release that towel or strap down to the floor now that we've got this openness through the chest. And playing with a little bit of balance. We'll keep that expansion across the front body, palms are facing forward. This time they're about by the hips. Okay. Set the feet right underneath the hip points. Then as you inhale, we're gonna reach the arms out and up, big stretch. As you exhale, let the arms float back down. We're still energized through the arms. So if you've got kind of low energy arms happening, just notice that and see if you can really reach all the way through the fingertips as you move, inhaling up, exhaling down. You can stay just like this, or if you want to add on, we'll play with balance by lifting the heels as we lift the arms. Good, and exhale, we lower the heels back down as we lower the arms. If you feel wobbly, it's okay. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Squeeze the thighs together to help with balance. Exhale to lower down. You can also focus on one spot on the floor, a few feet in front of you, or an unmoving spot on the wall. Let's go one more time. Inhale, lift the heels, reach the arms up, hold here. Good, we're gonna play with a little twist. So squeeze the thighs in towards each other, firm the belly. As you exhale, reach the right fingers back, left fingers forward, and you might wobble, it's all good, it's okay. Inhale, maybe come back to center. Keep the heels lifted, exhale, twisting to the left. Left fingers reach back, right fingers reach forward. Good, inhale, center. Exhale, lower the heels, lower the hands. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna make our way down to the floor. So let's inhale, reach the arms out, around and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, step the left toes back, the right toes back, lower the knees down, finding your tabletop once more. Good, from here, we're gonna shift forward, lower all the way to the belly. Take your time here, hug the arms in, lowering for 3, 2, 1, good. From there, press the tops of the feet down. We're gonna do 3 more low cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. As you exhale, firm the belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release it down. Twice more. Inhale, shoulder blades draw together. Exhale, firm the belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, firm the belly.
Inhale, lift the chest, long neck. Exhale to release. Awesome. From here, grab your towel or your strap. Let the forehead rest down. And we're going to do that same clasp behind the back. So palms again are facing towards the body, thumbs are pointing out towards the sides. You can get a good grip on that towel. Press the tops of the feet down. Imagine your tailbone is reaching towards the backs of the heels. This is another great way to help activate the belly and activate the glutes for support. Awesome. When you're reaching the fist down towards the heels as well, keeping the neck long. You can stay here with the forehead down on the floor, or if you're feeling solid, you'll inhale, draw the shoulders together. Exhale, firm the belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Keep reaching the hands back towards the feet. Good. Forehead is still pointing straight down towards the floor. Anchor the feet, firm the belly. You've got it. One more breath. And exhale, release it down. Awesome. Rest the right ear to the ground. You can let the shoulders drape. We'll play with that one more time. Bring the forehead back to center. Regrip your towel or cloth. And then inhale, draw the shoulder blades together. As you exhale, firm the belly. As you inhale, lift the chest. So the fists are reaching back down towards the heels. The feet are pressing strong into the floor. Good. The neck is long, forehead like it has a laser pointer in the center of your forehead pointing straight down towards the floor. One more breath. Exhale, release. Let the left ear rest to the ground. You can release your towel or your strap. And let the shoulders drape open. Awesome job. From here, we'll set that fabric off to the side. And then roll onto your back. One more exercise that is really helpful for this postural reset. You can do it with the knees bent if that's more comfortable in the low back. Or if the low back is feeling steady, you can extend your legs long. We're going to cactus the arms out to the sides. The elbows are bent. The elbows are touching the floor. Then you want the wrists to touch the floor as well. The backs of the hands are pressing down and the wrists are aiming to touch the floor. Now, if they're not quite there, this is a great place to stay. This is a great sort of passive opening here. You're just going to work keeping the elbows down, keeping the wrists, the backs of the hands down. And as you do this, notice if there's any other places in your body that are trying to compensate. So for instance, maybe there's a shoulder that's really reaching forward that's not allowing the wrist to rest down. If that's true, you might just keep breathing and imagining relaxing that shoulder a little bit more towards the ground. You can play with snuggling the shoulders together on the back. All right, so you're either staying right here, working on relaxing the shoulders towards the ground, this opening through the chest by drawing the shoulder blades together and down the back. Or if the elbows are touching today and the wrists are touching today, we can add on a little bit more movement to help strengthen the back. And for that, we'll just simply slide the forearms up like they're sliding up two parallel tracks, keeping the wrists and the elbows on the ground, and then gently lowering them back down to that starting position of that, like the football goalpost. And again, sliding the forearms up this track, keep the wrists and the elbows down. And just do this a few more times. So we're either passively allowing the body to open here, just practicing noticing the places that are lifting or the places that are tight. Or we're adding a little bit of movement. Good. All right, from here, we're going to bend the knees. Let the soles of the feet rest on the floor wider than the hips, knees knocked together. And then wrap the right arm over the left. Let the fingers come to the sides of the body, giving yourself a little hug. Some constructive rest. And a moment to congratulate yourself for showing up today for this mini practice. You can switch, taking the left arm over the right. Awesome. You're welcome to stay here, taking a few more moments to rest. Maybe letting the knees fall right to left. Giving yourself a gentle twist. Allow yourself to be as easy with yourself here as feels right. I'd highly encourage you to take a moment again, stretch the legs out long, maybe place a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. And seriously feel into that gratitude for yourself for showing up, moving your body, playing with balance, with these parts of the body that maybe don't always get this much love and focused attention, right? You were quite attentive today, even though this was a short practice. We're really focusing in on these small muscle groups, these functional areas of the body, noticing how they're working for us. Beautiful, you can stay here or roll to one side and come up to a seat. We'll close by taking the hands together at the heart, a gentle tuck of the chin towards the hands. This moment of gratitude again for yourself, for showing up to care for yourself, move your body, and play in a way that serves you. And gratitude from me to you, being able to practice with you together like this. Thank you so much for showing up. From my heart to yours. Thank you. I'd love to know how this went for you. Anything that you would like to see more of, anything that felt challenging or was helpful. I'd love to know. I'm always here for any questions. Yeah, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are, whatever time of day it is. Take good care.